It's often said that age is just a number, but when it comes to federal retirement planning, certain ages are related to specific benefits, opportunities, and deadlines. In this video, I'm going to review the 10 most important age milestones that may impact your federal retirement plans. But before we dive into the details, welcome to the Money Briefing. My name is Jarrell Harvey and I'm with Fedway Financial. On this channel, we cover topics related to personal finance, federal benefits, and retirement planning. So if you find this video helpful, please consider sharing and subscribing. All of us have experienced milestone ages. I can remember being super excited to turn 16, 18, and 21 because all those ages came with certain benefits and opportunities. But to enjoy some of those benefits and opportunities, I had to meet certain deadlines and requirements. As you get closer to federal retirement, and even after you retire from the federal government, there are various age-based milestones that come with different benefits, opportunities, deadlines, and requirements that you should be aware of when developing your retirement plans. The first major milestone occurs at age 50. At this age, you can start boosting your retirement savings with catch-up contributions to your TSP and IRA accounts. Contribution limits change over time, but in 2024, the regular contribution limit to the TSP is $23,000. But if you're age 50 or older, you can contribute an additional $7,500 as a catch-up contribution. And for IRA accounts, the regular contribution limit in 2024 is $7,000. But once you reach age 50, you can add an extra $1,000 toward your annual limit. Catch-up contributions were initially designed to help people who started saving late make up for lost time as they enter their peak earning years. But catch-up contributions can still have significant value even if you don't need to catch up on your savings. For example, if you're a diligent saver, you can use catch-up contributions to accelerate your retirement savings. Or if you're a high income earner, you can stash away more money to help lower your taxable income. The next significant milestone age is 55. Sometimes this age falls under the radar, but if you leave the federal government for any reason during the year you turn 55 or later, you can start taking withdrawals from your TSP without the usual 10% early withdrawal penalty. This special tax rule is called the Rule of 55. However, you should keep in mind that the Rule of 55 doesn't exempt your distributions from federal and state income taxes, and it doesn't apply to IRAs. So if you plan to use your TSP account to help fund your early retirement years, you will need to keep a portion of your money in the TSP to take advantage of penalty-free withdrawals. At age 55, federal employees also tend to become more aware and alarmed about their FEGLI Option B coverage. All the optional coverages under FEGLI increase in 5-year age bands, but when you go from 54 to 55, the Option B premium increases by 80% and it becomes increasingly more expensive as you age. For FERS employees, the next big milestone occurs between ages 56 and 57. This is when you reach your minimum retirement age, which is also called your MRA. Your exact MRA is determined by your year of birth. As you can see in the chart, a federal employee can technically hit their MRA at 55, but most of the people who are currently planning for retirement will fall somewhere between 56 and 57. Once you hit your MRA with at least 30 years of service, you qualify for an immediate full retirement. And if you have at least 10 years of service, you're eligible for an immediate reduced retirement. In both cases, you will get a retirement pension and you're allowed to carry your health insurance and life insurance benefits into retirement. However, you only get the FERS supplement if you retire at your MRA with 30 plus years of service. Another significant age is 59 and a half. At this age, you can start taking penalty-free withdrawals from your traditional IRA. You can also withdraw penalty-free from the Roth IRA if your account is at least 5 years old. If you're still employed with the federal government at 59 and a half, you can begin taking TSP withdrawals before retirement, which provides another alternative to access your funds beyond just a TSP loan or a hardship withdrawal. There's also the option to transfer some or all of your TSP funds to an IRA. Moving your money over to an IRA may offer a wider range of investment options and more flexible tax withholdings, since pre-retirement withdrawals from your TSP will automatically be subject to a 20% federal tax withholding. Turning age 60 is another important milestone within the federal community. This age is really popular among federal employees who have 20 or more years of service because it meets one of the age and service requirements to qualify for an immediate full retirement. The next important milestone is age 62, and it's probably the most pivotal retirement age that federal employees face in retirement planning. At this age, the FERS supplement ends, but at the same time, you can start claiming regular Social Security benefits. However, taking Social Security at 62 means your benefits will be permanently reduced. The longer you delay, the higher your benefits will be. But deciding whether to start Social Security is not the only critical decision at this age. Federal employees with at least 20 years of service face a critical decision as well. You can retire at age 60, as we previously discussed, or you can wait a couple of more years and retire at age 62. If you delay your retirement until 62 and have 20 or more years of service, you will receive a 10% increase to your first retirement pension. Working an extra 2 years can bring both advantages and disadvantages. While many federal employees retire after 20 or 30 years of service, some join the government later in their career or as a second career. These individuals may qualify for an immediate retirement at age 62 if they have at least 5 years of civilian service. The next major moment is turning 65. This is a crucial milestone for healthcare planning because that's when you become eligible for Medicare. If you're already receiving Social Security benefits, you'll automatically get enrolled in Medicare. But if you delay your Social Security benefits, you have a 7-month window to enroll that starts 3 months before your 65th birthday month, includes the month of your birthday, and ends 3 months after. If you're already retired and don't sign up for Medicare during this window, you could face late enrollment penalties. However, if you're still working, you may be able to delay your Medicare enrollment until 8 months after you retire or leave federal service. Medicare has 4 parts, but most federal employees only utilize parts A and B. Part A is usually free, so nearly all federal employees enroll in it, but Part B has a premium cost, and deciding whether to add it is a debated topic since most federal retirees are already paying healthcare premiums for FEHB coverage. There are pros and cons of having both Medicare and FEHB that are beyond the scope of this video, but the key is to evaluate both plans based on your personal situation and identify the most appropriate FEHB coverage if you choose to have both. Depending on your birth date, the next significant age for many federal employees falls between 66 and 67, which is the point when you reach your full retirement age for Social Security. This age is when you become eligible for your full Social Security benefit, also known as your primary insurance amount. Once you hit your full retirement age, you're no longer subject to an annual earnings limit. So if you plan to keep working or have income from a job or self-employment, you can earn as much as you want without reducing your Social Security benefit. You can also receive more than the standard amount if you choose to postpone the start of your Social Security payments past the full retirement age. But when you reach age 70, your monthly benefit stops increasing even if you continue to delay it. Each year beyond your full retirement age, your benefit will increase by 8%. So by waiting until age 70, you'll receive the maximum benefit, which can be up to 132% more than your primary insurance amount. Even though waiting until age 70 yields the highest benefit amount, only a small percentage of retirees choose to delay their benefits until this point. The last significant milestone is age 73. At this age, you must start taking required minimum distributions, or RMDs, from your tax-deferred accounts, such as your traditional TSP and traditional IRA. The deadline for taking RMDs is normally December 31st, but for your first RMD, you get a one-time chance to delay the distribution until April 1st of the year after your 73rd birthday. So as an example, if you turn 73 in August 2024, the IRS won't ding you if you wait until April 1st, 2025 to take your first distribution. But if you miss the deadline or don't withdraw your full amount, you may face a penalty. If you're still working beyond 73, you may be able to delay distributions from your TSP or employer account. It's also important to note that you're not required to make withdrawals from your Roth TSP or Roth IRA. Additionally, if you were born in 1960 or later, then your RMD age will start at 75. All 10 of these ages are important to federal retirement, and identifying how they fit into your financial plan is one of the keys to having a successful retirement. If you've received any value from this video, please click the like button. You can also subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. If you're interested in seeing how we help our clients at Fedway Financial get the most out of their money and federal benefits, please visit our website at www.fedwayfinancial.com, or you can schedule a free consultation by clicking on the meeting link in the video description. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next Money Briefing.